All right, let's see. I think I'm live. If anybody is on my Facebook, let me know if you see me live over there. I am trying to get rid of this box over here. Okay. So I haven't been live on Facebook in so long, so hopefully I can figure out how to see comments at the same time as being in here. So actually, let me open up a dialog box on Facebook. See what's going on. See what's going on. Let me go to my page. See if I'm live. I think I'm live. Okay, you like it here better. Okay. Yay. Okay, so share it. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and share it over here on Facebook. Because I am going to start. I'm going to start popping in and out of ChatGPT over here. So I'm going to pop this window out so I can see it. So I can see it somewhere else. So I can toggle between the two and I can look at two screens at the same time. Whoop, whoop. I did it. I did it. All right. I'm getting it together, y'all. Okay, so I have Restream over here. I have Facebook over here. Okay. So, and then there's a couple people that asked me to tag them. So I'm going to tag Gabby, Freddie. Who else wanted to be tagged over here? Gabby, Freddie, I think, yep. Gina, I think Cheryl said to tag her. I think, she's not tagging. Cheryl, you're not tagging. There you are. All right. So I don't want to get started too quick because I want to make sure that folks are able to see the whole demo when I do it. So let me practice sharing my screen because I haven't done that yet. So let me see. I'm in Restream for those of you guys who have never, hold on, I'm gonna move my Instagram camera. Hold on a second. I'm in Restream for those of you guys who are on Facebook. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to share my screen real quick. So if you've ever done Restream, I don't normally do it. So if you know how to share a screen, oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, there is an AI component that gives you suggested spreadsheets. And I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. All right, so we're gonna go into ChatGPT. All right, y'all, we're gonna go into ChatGPT. So can you guys see that? Let me close this. All right, hopefully you guys can see ChatGPT because I can't see y'all anymore. All right. So in ChatGPT, we are going to plan an event. I want to show you guys how to plan an event real quick in less than 10 minutes. So like I said, if you guys are on Instagram, go ahead and hop over to Lainika Eran, E-R-A-N, on Facebook, and you will see me doing this live. All right. So I'm going to plan a wedding real quick. And I'm going to show you a couple of things. So ChatGPT, there's ChatGPT 3.5. If you have the free version, this is what you have. If you pay for it, you have ChatGPT 4, and you have all of these beta options. You can browse, you can do data analysis, you can do plugins, you can do DALL-E 3. DALL-E 3 is for photos, right? Also down here, you can upload images and files. So we're not going to upload images and files right now because we're actually going to ask it to plan a wedding. Okay. So I'm going to plan a wedding live with y'all. And we're going to do the whole thing from start to finish. So I don't know who's here. If you're here, just let me know where you're from and what your AI questions are, and I'll get to them in a minute. Plan a wedding from start to finish. Let's not leave any details out. Now, with ChatGPT, what I'm noticing is that people are just coming up with really generic results. We'll do this today because you have to feed ChatGPT more information if you want it to be custom to you. So let's not leave any details out. So I'm going to say, I am an African American woman in my late 40s. My groom is an African American man in his 50s. We are from the South. We have both been before. We would like to incorporate Southern traditions as well as some traditions from Africa in our ceremony. We want to keep the ceremony small because this is our second time around and we already had large weddings. So you see, I'm just feeding it a lot of extra information so it can give me the most custom results possible. Okay. We want to keep the ceremony small because this is our second time around. All right. We already had large weddings. We are only inviting close friends and family. The invitations will need to be very custom, and we want all of the elements to tie closely together. Please create a checklist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT 4 up here, and I'm going to go to plugins, and I'm going to add some plugins. So I'm going to do Doc Maker. I'm going to go to Forms, and I'm going to go to Make a Sheet, right? So those are all the documents that I usually use when I wanted to make sheets. And then I'm going to send it, and I'm going to let ChatGPT do its thing. And with ChatGPT 4, it takes a little bit longer because it's actually more powerful, so it takes a little more time, but it's still really fast. All right, so here's the check: budget, timeline, guest list, venue selection, wedding theme, engagement photos, save the date cards, invitations, stationery, vendor services, wedding planner, catering, photographer, florist, music entertainment, officiant, attire and beauty, hair and makeup, accessories, ceremony reception details, ceremony setup, reception setup, traditions, favors, post-wedding, thank you cards, photo album, legal formalities, honeymoon, plan and book your honeymoon. All right, the key is in the details. Each element should be a reflection of unique blend of cultures and traditions. Enjoy every moment of the planning process. It's a journey to one of the most beautiful days. Would you like to dive deeper into any of these checklist items? Yes, but first, please put my checklist into a Google Sheet. All right, that's why I went ahead and added all of those different all of those different plugins. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to put it in a Google Sheet. Watch what it does. So it's making a sheet. Making a sheet, making a sheet. Takes a little while. But when you see it, it's going to be like, what? Your wedding checklist to a Google Sheet. You can download it now using the link below. Feel free to make any changes and add notes. So I'm going to download the wedding checklist. It's right here. Open it up. Here's my checklist. I'm going to come back to you guys because I don't know if it's showing you. So let me come back to you guys. All right, so I'm showing you guys, so let me stop sharing real quick. All right, let me see if you guys can you guys even see? I think I'll have to switch over to comments on Facebook because I cannot see y'all. Let's see. Let me show you guys the sheet. All right, you guys see it? So here's the sheet that ChatGPT created. And these are all of the steps. And then you can go through and you can fix it however you want to fix it. You can move things over. So like I would move this over, move this over. So you can go in and you can format it however you need to so that you can see it. All right. Let me go back to Facebook so we can see what's going on. Yeah, it's $20 a month. All right, Freddie, you need to plan a conference. Okay. I'm looking at these notes real quick because I don't know what you guys are seeing because I'm over on Restream and I don't know what Restream is doing. Okay. Can you guys still see? You guys still see what's going on? All right. So there's the spreadsheet. Now let's take this whole idea back. I'm gonna go back to ChatGPT, y'all. All right, so now we have the spreadsheet, we have the checklist. So now we're gonna start from the beginning. Help me plan the budget out. Oops. Let's see. We have $20,000. planning the whole budget out. Okay, so now you can see your $20,000, $4,000 for the venue, $4,500 for catering, photography, videography, attire, decor and flowers, music, entertainment, invitation, stationery, wedding planner, officiant, hair and makeup, favors, miscellaneous, $20,000. Okay, now what I'm going to do is tell it I need a theme and a hashtag. And I'm going to say our last names are Johnson and I'll just say Smith. And let's see what it comes up with. Southern elegance meets African heritage. A love story across continents. Roots and blooms. I like that. Johnson Smith journey. Southern love, African roots. From Dixie to Africa. Two hearts, one heritage. Smith and Johnson say I do. All right, so those might be corny, but it gives you some ideas, something to play with. So I'm going to say from Dixie to Africa. I'm going to copy that and I'll put that in my chat box here. And then I'm going to say Southern elegance meets African heritage. And put that there too. And I'm going to let it do its thing. Ooh, I love it. ChatGPT is so nice to me. Oh, I love it. The hashtag. Dixie Africa is catchy and tells a story. With this theme, you can really play up the elements of both cultures. Would you like to explore how to incorporate this theme in different aspects of your wedding? Yes, I would. Fantastic. Let's dive into how you can seamlessly incorporate Southern elegance meets African heritage. Design, use a blend of Southern motives. Entrance, catering, drinks. All right, y'all. So we're about to do something a little bit different. So I'm gonna take ChatGPT in a different direction real quick once this is finished. All right. So we're gonna keep this, right? This is gonna be saved. It's gonna be saved over here on my tab over here, right? But I'm gonna do a new chat. And I'm gonna go back here real quick. And I'm gonna take the attire here. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna go back over here to my new chat. Close that up. Go ChatGPT 4. I'm going to DALL-E 3, which is the photo generator. And make sure that it's okay. Yep. And I'm going to copy the attire here. And I'm going to say, please generate a visualization of this attire. Now you can do this in Midjourney. You can do this in Imagine. You can do this in any image AI. But I'm going to do it in DALL-E 3 because we are in ChatGPT. We might as well stay here. Might as well stay here. So let's see what it does, y'all. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So what I would say is, oh, that's nice. Okay, so can you make it more realistic and keep the people, African American, also make the visuals look like photographs. Just gonna do it again. And then you could just keep doing this. You could do this with the invitations. You could tell it to create a sample invitation, what that would look like. Create the look of the venue. You can have it do seating arrangements, everything right here in ChatGPT. There's so many other tools, but you can do most of what you want in ChatGPT. Now, I use a lot of tools, but I want to show you guys how to do it all here because what I'm seeing is people are not customizing things, but look how pretty that is. Okay, make the bride and groom in their late 40s. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, beautiful Black people. There you go. African American bride in her late 40s, gracefully adorned in her classic Southern style gown, complemented with African inspired accessories. African American groom in his late 40s looking distinguished, a tailored suit accentuated by an African print tie and pocket square. Bridal party outdoors with bridesmaids in pastel dresses. Heartfelt photograph of African American bride and groom. So, y'all, the next thing that you do is you download this photo. That's what I'm going to show you guys. So you download this photo. I'm going to save it as dress. I'm going to save it as dress. And I'm going to save it in on my desktop as dress. Hold on. Let me see if I can just download it. It's a regular. I don't want to save it as a web file. It's like trying to do Pinterest. There it goes. All right. So I saved it. Now let me stop sharing. You guys still with me? You still with me? I can't see comments, but if you're still with me, I'm going to now go to Google and I'm going to drop that photo into Google. I'm going to drop that photo into Google. Here's my desktop, dress. There it is. Now there's the dress. You want to buy it on AliExpress. It's right there. You can buy it here from Amazon. You can buy a dress similar to it here. Here's a dress for $2,400. Here's one for $1,150. So that's how you find the dress that you want. And you can do that with everything, your flowers, everything that you generate. All right. So that's it, y'all. And that's how you plan an event on AI.